Hello all, Havoc here. So to start out this episode, I want to thank all the comments you guys placed from the last episode. And I'm gonna bring a few of them up. Borderlands for Life. Yes, he asked about putting some pop-out turrets in. That would be really cool. Since we are going to use voxel hands in this series, that's something I do want to try to do. I want to do a bridge that goes over there that extends out off pistons. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do that. The only reason I haven't started on it yet is because I'm trying to figure out how I want to handle this section. I think what I'm going to end up doing is actually building a piece that comes out probably about 3 or 4 blocks from the edge of these solar panels. And then the pistons are going to start basically from here. And they're going to be at varied angles and stuff like that. So they will be blocks, but they're going to be, so a case in point would be like, so this would be the first piston, would be like this, but the next piston is going to be like that. Basically, we're going to build a ramp out of blocks. And they'll be segregated too. There'll be a little bit of gap between them. But the piston will be inside the mountain. And then the ramp will just extend out like 6 or 8 blocks or whatever. So we're going to definitely be doing some kind of shenanigans with like pop-up turrets, folding out ramps, the bridge collapsing down to get out of the way, stuff like that. So yes, definitely long-term goals is to get into the stuff like that. And then Paul, the list of mods for AI, I like it. I'm going to be checking into, some of those are already on my list, so I will be looking into those. Like Abandoned Settlements was already on my list. NPC version 7, those are on my list. And so yeah, a few of those I did not have on my list, so I will be checking into those. And then CRT, Zombie Coffee, said put some yellow here so you don't forget to park or don't park on the door. So I was thinking maybe we can do something for that for the entire thing. So let's try concrete yellow. I don't know what the concrete looks like, so we need a literally like a caution stripe. That's not too bad, I guess. Definitely is different than the rest of it. So I guess the whole entire point would be to see it and not park there, right? Okay, so back to here. And then we need to go, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the hard part is to not hold shift down when you're doing this, because I want to run faster, but as soon as you hold shift, you paint the whole thing. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It needs to be 1 wider. Or we just do it. There we go. There's that. And then we're going to do the same thing from here. Perfect. Oh, nope. I'll fix that. And then from here. And then from here. Well, you're kind of in the way, dude. Alright, let's get you undocked. And parked. And 4. And then as we change the floor plan up in here, we'll have to change the paint scheme to correspond with that. Yeah, look at that. That makes it so much easier. Thanks for the recommendation. That's way cool. All right. It's way cooler when I don't mess up, though. Think this one? Okay. And then this got to get painted over here. Okay, we can shift paint that. Paint this. Better. Calm down a little bit there. Yeah, we're fine. All right. Perfect. Got it all painted up. All right, so next thing we want to work on today is, actually, I totally forgot. Let's go ahead and work on our pillboxes over here. Because we got the idea for them, so let's go ahead and keep that going. Okay, perfect. Everybody up here, and good. Got some steel plates over here. So I want to do one on each side, and then I want to use the plasma turrets as the roof. And the advantage for using them for the roof is they fold out of, so they're pop-up turrets. So that it'll serve twofold. We'll get a pop-up turret and a roof out of it. And this will work for now. Clean the rest up later. So I'm figuring like right about here. So this guy right here. So if we set this guy, kind of like this. Okay. So that's what it looks like when it's open. Can we close it? Not till we get it running. Okay. We need a lot of components though. So it is a total of 2 blocks wide. So I'm going to put 2 of them side by side. So we can get a square. All right. And then if we go into, we need some light blocks. I think we're going to go with this one. Or should we do heavy? No, we don't have much in the way of cobalt yet, so until we get to that cobalt deposit, we're just going to go with light armor. So 8. Oops. Why is it not letting me click on it? Okay, so I want to go like this. Holy cow, that's picky. Unable to place. Okay. So then I want to get that. Where's the inside armor block for that is going to be here. It's actually that one, which is cool. Then back to 9. So in theory, when these are all closed up, we could drive over the top of them, and won't be any big deal. And then when we get enemy activity, these will pop up and cause problems for the enemy. And it's not very straight. Should have put it more straight with the, well, not necessarily. I can angle this one out so make it look like we did it on purpose. All right, let's go back. We're gonna load up our Bob Buggy. Let's get him filled up with a bunch of iron and a bunch of little miscellaneous things. Ingots instead. So medium cargo container for this vehicle. Let's go ahead and grab nickel. Wait, what? Oh, that's that connector outside. Maybe we should stop by and pick that up. And then some silicon. And some more nickel. So we won't have to harvest anything. Probably wouldn't hurt to bring what cobalt we have to make some metal grids. And that'll be fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and unlock. Okay, so I want to go ahead and K wheels. All the wheels. Let's get him riding a little bit better. Okay. Friction we're going to increase. Power we're going to increase. Speed limit we're going to keep low. I don't want to have to worry about getting on those ramps and not being able to go uphill. But in theory, we have enough resources that... thanks, Bob. We're going to be able to build whatever we want out there. Oh, nerve-wracking driving across that hinge with a new vehicle. Although we've had heavier, so... Alright, so here we go. No problem. We haven't had a Bob out here yet, so... A lot of things unwelded. And a lot of stone to pick up. Alright. Might want to put a solar panel on this guy when we get up here. Are we losing speed? No. We're hovering right at 5 meters a second. So, as long as we're not losing speed, I'm confident we'll make it. We'll be fine. All the things that are unwelded. So disconcerting. All right, weld it up, buddy. Donk. All right, parked. Climb on out. Production. And then construction components. We need how many metal grids? So we'll need 80 metal grids between both guns. all we have is a survival kit on this thing? I really thought I had a small assembler on this already. Where do I want to put that assembler though? Suppose right here. And some speed upgrades. Okay. This will make life a little bit better out here. There. Okay, production, we need some motors. So make 100 motors, 100 computers, 100 displays. And make 100 other things. Because I want to put a solar panel on this guy. Probably right about there. I just took all those things off my toolbar that I did not want to do. That's frustrating. Okay, and then 5. Perfect. Okay. And you don't need anything special, right? Small tubes and large tubes, actually. So we're going to have to go back and get some because this can't make small tubes and large tubes. Small tubes. Oh, us. Come on. Use your noodle, Havoc. Small tubes. Large tubes. Okay, that'll do. That should get us up and running with that assembler at the very least. As I said, I thought I already had this on here, so it was the whole point of bringing him out here was that we were going to have enough components. That's why, again, I only brought raw materials because I thought we were going to be good on all the rest of the things. And then we need production of construction components. Let's get that going now. Help me out here, Bob. Fine, be that way. Fold up yet? It doesn't look like it. No, it needs too many things. Oh, we need superconductors. We're not going to be able to get these operational. Well, that's frustrating. All right, let's get this guy less frustrating and more operational. Motors, displays, and computers. Motors, displays, and computers. Not bad for a survival kit. It's doing a good job. There's that rubble. What does it take? Just gravel. That's cool. So it takes 800 rubble to make one of those blocks. And yeah, it's a good thing. Oh, speaking of that mod, I missed the comment. I don't have it in front of me for the name, but there is, in those cargo containers we were looking at in yesterday's from Federal Industries, there's one of them that is only for ore. It's super cheap. So it takes no interior plates. But interior plates and steel plates are the same cost, so I guess it's a trade. So, but yeah, it's only used for holding ore. So that's pretty cool. And then this one here is a little bit more expensive, but it's supposed to have a really high volume. So yeah, I can't wait to actually get those put down and see how they perform. And then computers, right? This will get us our assembler online. And we got all that stone processed we just picked up, right? Yeah, okay. Come on. There it is. Alright, assembler online. Fantastic. So control panel, reduction. Let's get... We'll do 100. And then we'll do 100, 100. And that's going to be that, because we don't have any gold for the superconductors anyway, so... Oh, and then we can get some more steel plates going, actually. Cool. Alright. Progress is being made. So if those are facing that way, we want these ones to face this way. Alright, cannon. Put all the blocks back on our toolbar that I just took off. Okay, so number 6. Oh, we need some plates. Perfect. So why aren't you guys welding plates? You're hung up on something. Don't like it when it happens. Alright, so I want you to face kind of outwardly kind of direction. So about there facing that way. Heavy gravity, Havoc. Don't forget, because it kind of hurts. So save right about there. Yeah, I think it's going to look good. Alright, so 7. And then we'll get some power piped into these as well. How I plan on doing power is I'm going to put cable anchors underneath. And I'm going to basically, right underneath here, we'll dig a tunnel underneath and come up underneath the pillbox, and we'll have the cable anchors underneath, so they won't be seen. 7. Boom. Okay, and rotate, rotate, and there we go. All right, so that's going to be that. I'm going to wrap up today's episode. We got lots of shenanigans to do. I got some caves to dig, and we got some turrets to wait for Bob to build. So, what are you waiting on? You're waiting on superconductors, which is going to be a long wait, buddy. Is that what you're waiting on? Control panel. Yeah, you're waiting for superconductors. Pick something else, man. Let's move him. He might change his mind when he wants to weld on if we move. No? Okay. Well, he's welding. That's the best part. He's getting stuff done. So I appreciate you guys coming out and watching the episodes. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It really does help. And you guys, the comments are fantastic. I enjoy reading them and commenting back, and keeps the channel growing. So thanks for all the support. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.